Okay, good morning and welcome back to another video. Now, I wanted to do this last night, but I decided to do it this morning, so I have a video for today. So last night was the NBA All-Star Day weekend thing, and it was a lot of fun. I'm here to be the positive person because I know some people are really crapping on it, but here's where I stand. I think it was really good. So first, it was my first All-Star weekend day watching ever. I only got into basketball in 2017 when I was 2012, 15 years old or whatever. So I was, back when Russell Westbrook putting up triple doubles on a daily basis. That's really what drew me into basketball. And so I didn't watch 17. And then 2018, I got an iPhone, because 2017 I had a flip phone, and I, can't pull up ESPN or whatever on there. And I was trying to set up an Apple ID. I remember trying to figure out how to set up an Apple ID and everything to watch it when all I had to do would be like, hey Siri, play ESPN News and Sports. It would have been that simple, but I didn't know that back in 2018. 2019, I don't know what happened, why I didn't watch that one. I think it just sort of slipped by me. 2020... I was at my school, ISBI, and the reception there is terrible. Like, no one. We're like in a bubble, but not like an NBA basketball bubble. No, we're in a bubble. We can't get Wi-Fi. Like, our school doesn't have Wi-Fi, and the data is crap. Like, anyway. And then 2021, this year, I watched it, and it was a lot of fun. People say, oh, the skill challenge don't matter. I don't. I mean, can you really write in your resume, Domantas Sabonis? One time skill challenge. Chris Paul, 5-time participants in the skill challenge. I don't think that's gonna matter much on a resume, but I'm glad to be wrong. I picked Luka to win it, but I'm very happy with Domantas Sabonis. I love Domantas Sabonis. He's quickly growing into one of my favorite players, up there with LeBron, Damian Lillard, who we'll get to, and Domantas Sabonis. Chris Paul, Luka, all those are sort of my top favorite. I'm gonna have to re-rank my favorite one. Could Domantas was not even in my top 50 of all time, and I'm quickly becoming a fan of Domantas Sabonis very, very quickly. And so he won the skill challenge, first defeating. Oh God. Randall. He beat Julius Randle, and then Nikola Vucevic beat Robert Covington. And then Vucevic beat Chris Paul. Domantas Sabonis beat Luka Doncic. And then Domantas Sabonis beat Nikola Vucevic. Now, Nikola Vucevic was good, but I love Domantas Sabonis. Next up, we had the Mountain Dew 3-point contest. And that was a lot of fun. Who is Chris Conley? Mike Conley really surprised me. One, I didn't know he was a junior. So they're like, Mike Conley Jr., like, he's a junior? That just sounds weird to say it. But Mike Conley really surprised me. He could have won the whole thing if it wasn't for this guy named, what's his name? Stephen Curry? That is Steph Curry. Yeah, Steph Curry, yeah. I picked him to win it, and I was correct. I didn't think it would be that close. He set a new record with 31 in a round. Devin Booker previously held it with 28. And I am very happy for that team. For Stephen Curry, yeah. And then the dunk contest. Where'd you get the dunk contest? People were hating on it. My first time watching the dunk contest, it was cool. Anthony Alford doing his stuff. I really liked when he jumped like 12 feet or whatever, and then slamming it through the hoop. That was unique. I like when Obi Toppin jumped over his dad and Julius Randle. Like, you have Duncan Delight, that street ball with his famous street ball, and Julius Randle, and you jump over both of them to slam it. The first time he missed, but we don't talk about that. And then Cassius Stanley, the first one, I think that's because you went first. He got a low score, but I mean, and you know, I picked him to win. I'm not mad with Anthony Alford, Trailblazer, represent. Wait, did I just say Anthony Alford? That's a baseball player. Anthony Simon. I think I called him Alford a good 2 times already, but Anthony Simon, from the Trailblazers, so represent. And then the All-Star game itself. Man, what a doozy. I picked Team LeBron, and I was correct. LeBron only 13 minutes and 4 points, but you see, he didn't want to play. But who did want to play? Giannis, Damian Lillard, and Steph Curry wanted to play. That's who. Man, that was such a good game. One of my favorite I ever seen. Well, the only All-Star game I ever seen. People were saying the one with when Anthony Davis hit the buzzer beater last year was better. But I mean, I when you have nothing else to compare it to, you sort of take what you can get. I like how they did the 24 for Kobe thing again. They're gonna make that permanent. They made the Kobe All-Star Game MVP, so I mean, that's really good. And Giannis bringing home the MVP. I picked Luka. It was Giannis, 16 for 16, 35.3 3-pointers. Giannis could not. Well, I almost said he could not miss. He did not miss. And then Damian Lillard and Stephen Curry with both those half-court shots. That is 47 feet. Because the basketball court is 94 feet long. Cut it in half. 47 feet. That's freaking impressive. Basically 50 feet. That is ridiculous. Of shooting a basketball back. I can't even hit a normal 3-pointer at like 22 feet or whatever. I think I looked it up, 22 feet. Whenever I try to shoot from 3-point line, I can't even hit the rim. Maybe that's because I'm 5 feet tall, maybe because I'm blind, maybe I can't see where the hoop is, or I am just very weak in the arms, so I can't hit the rim. But these freaking all-stars, superstar, just nailing them. Oh, that was so much fun. Kyrie Irving, I thought he was gonna end up with 30. I think he had 23. Zion missing like 3 straight dunks. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, what are you doing? And somehow Samontas Sabonis only had, why I call him Samontas? Domantas Sabonis had 2 points, and Mike Conley had 3 points. But I thought Sabonis had more, but clearly not. But that was a lot of fun, I guess. Just having nothing else to compare it to. But I'm gonna be positive and say that this was really good. I like it all in one day, cause and they did have to trim down the field, so I wonder what it would have been like with like 8 people in the dunk contest, or 8 in the rest of the challenges, right? They're supposed to be, I guess, but I don't really know how the regular format is. I mean, I know it's 3 nights, so I know you had the All-Star game on Sunday, and then do you have like the Skills and Taco Bell on Friday, and then the dunk on Saturday, and then the All-Star game on Sunday, or something like that, but yeah, hopefully next year we can have, we're gonna be in, Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland. They talked about how they're gonna be in Cleveland. I live pretty close to Cleveland, so, if I can save us some money, and, I don't know, 2022, I'm gonna be graduated. It depends. Are they ever gonna get the NBA season back on a normal schedule? Because if so, then I would be a graduate. And I can, wouldn't have school or anything like that. But they keep it pretty much how it is. Because we're supposed to be ending May 16th. Which I would still be in school. So right now it depends. Are they ever going to get the season back where it's supposed to be or not? But, yeah. Oh no, it's supposed to be in February. Normally, right? It's supposed to be in February. So I wouldn't be graduated yet in 2020. But, I guess I'm not going to Cleveland. But, really nice. That was really a lot of fun. Just as a pure fan watching it just for some entertainment, not being like, well, I don't like all those 3-pointers they took, and if it's like a slam dunk contest during the game or at halftime, like you have those weird people on Twitter, just ignore them. You have to like watching it for entertainment. I found it pretty entertaining. People like the slam dunk contest was boring, and I'm like, I enjoyed it. I mean, I can't see the dunks, but I mean, they sounded pretty good from the commentators. And the commentators were really good. I can't stand Kevin Durant, so I'm glad his team lost. But I mean, they were raising money for charity. But oh my God, Team LeBron wiped the floor. I mean, $1.25 million compared to $500,000. They didn't win any quarters or the game, and they won the game by 20. So yeah. But I enjoyed it. Are we gonna mention something else? What was I gonna mention? Giannis winning MVP. Good job. Like your son. his son is cute. And then one final thing. They said that they'd be having 24 flights leaving simultaneously in 45 minutes after the game. That is not true, because you have Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, who could not play because of the contact tracing or whatever, and then Doc Rivers. Yeah, it's Rivers. Doc Rivers. So that's 3 for the 76ers. So taking out the coach so I don't get confused. So you have 2 of them who couldn't play. And then you have LeBron from the Lakers, Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, and Rudy Gobert of the Jazz. Oh, wait, so I'm screwing myself up. So Sixers, Lakers, Jazz, and then you have Damian Lillard, Anthony Alford, whoever from the Trailblazers. You have Domantas Sabonis at the Pacers because the Hasher Stanley was he's in the G League, so he'd be going back to Orlando. You have the Warriors with Steph Curry. You have Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum at the Celtics. You have Chris Paul with the Suns. You have Obi Toppin and Julius Randle at the Knicks. You have... What I'm trying to say is, the announcer is wrong. How do you have 24 flights leaving at the same time when you have people on multiple teams? I'm just saying. Giannis at the Bucks, that's 10 teams. Anyway, why am I trying to point out their blunder? But it wouldn't be 24 flights. I'm pretty sure Quinn Snyder, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, and Mike Conley all flew in together. Like, I don't think they would do one flight for Mitchell, one for Gobert, and you really need a lot of private jets then. I mean, I get one thing about social distancing and all that, but that's a lot of private jets. How do you think the Jazz would own 4 private jets or something? Or Quinn Snyder riding with, like, Donovan Mitchell or something, just good, like, oh, sorry, you're on the losing team. Actually, Mike Conley's on the losing team too, but, basically... Good thing they were raising money for the historical black colleges and universities. Nice for Robert Covington to give like 2 $25,000 scholarships. That was really nice. Just a lot of fun. Like over $3 million were donated to historical black colleges, and yeah, that was cool. That was a good game. I gotta say, if I can find a 2020 All-Star game, I will watch it, because I mean, it's gonna be something. And Bradley Beal, how can I forget Bradley Beal? Bradley Beal was super good. He should have been there last year. He really wowed out. I think, did he hit 30? I don't know if he hit 30 or not, but at least I know he hit 20 years. But it was really good. What am I trying to say? A really good game. I really liked it. I really liked it all in one night, but I never experienced it over 3 nights. So we'll see. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah. Yeah, this is going right at the end. I'm recording this a good couple hours later when I record that first part. At like 11, I swear, if I get one more notification from this group chat, we're gonna have a problem. But also, so back to what we were talking about, the All-Star game. I found out that Blake Griffin signed with the Nets. Now, I love Blake. Who is Blake Griffin? That should be a new name. Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin. Instead of breaking Benjamin, we're breaking Griffin. Anyway, Blake Griffin. Yeah, did he? I think he sold out, honestly. Like, he had been disappointing. I think that didn't even cover it. Like, he was on the Clippers. You had Lob City with Blake Griffin, what's his name? Devontae Jordan. And Chris Paul, and they didn't do anything on the Clippers. You had, where was he been? He was in Detroit for a couple seasons. I feel like he would won every place too. But I feel like he completely sold out. But I mean, I like Blake Griffin, but also it's sort of the same thing Kevin Durant did. It's like, well, I can't win a championship on the Thunder, so I'm going to go to the Warriors and guarantee myself a championship. I think Blake Griffin just guaranteed himself a championship. Are people going to be as mad about it when he joined, when Kevin Durant joined the Warriors? Maybe, but no. But I mean, that give you 4 legit Like that team just got better. I don't care if Blake Griffin is 25, 35, or 45. He just made that team a heck of a lot better. I mean, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Blake Griffin, Devontae Jordan, and Joe Harris and Landry Shamet. Sure, but I mean, I think Blake would be coming off the bench, but I mean, what's it gonna be? Him and James Harden running the second unit, and you have Kyrie and Kevin Durant running the first one. I mean, that's not bad. And at the trade deadline get closer, are the Nets gonna go out and trade for an Andre Drummond? Are they going to go and get get anyone? They really need a center. They really need more defense. I don't know if Blake helps on the defensive end, but seriously. But I think it's gonna be a little bit better. I mean, you add Blake Griffin, who I don't want to say is a sure Hall of Famer, but I mean, if he had the reins or whatever, then he would be a Hall of Famer. He is a great player, so obviously he is a veteran of the sport. And I'm gonna turn that up. And he gets the team a whole lot better. So good on the Nets for making that signing or trade or I don't know what, but good job by them. Really impressed on that one. So Blake Griffin. So yeah, now the video's over.